Ankle injuries are one of the most common injuries that we see in soccer players. Today we're going to go over some criteria to determine if you need to get an x-ray or not. So criteria number 1 is if you're able to weight bear for 4 steps after the time of your injury. So criteria number 2 is if they're tender on this spot right here, if you press to that, and they're very tender on that spot. Criteria number 3 is if they're tender on the back part along this bone. Criteria number 4 is if they're tender on the back part of this inside bone. So same thing all the way down that bone. And criteria number 5 is if they're tender where the circle is, right on the inside of the foot. To recap, criteria number 1 is being able to take 4 steps after the injury. Criteria 2 is tenderness on the outside of the foot. Criteria 3 is tenderness on the outside of the ankle bone here, the tenderness on the inside of the ankle bone, and tenderness on the inside of the foot. If any of these criteria are true, then you probably should get an x-ray.